Hey guys, hope everybody's having a really good day. I want to release a very timely prophetic word. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not the type of words that I like to release, but as a man of God, I always release what the Lord gives me. In fact, I always make a fresh confession to the Lord at all times and a commitment to Him and say, God, whatever you give me, I will release no matter what type of word it is. So I'm going to release this word to you. Now look, this is not a doom and gloom. This word is going to end in a very good way. But this is what I felt the Lord spoke to me very, very strongly. As I was praying, I felt the Lord say to tell the church to fast and pray over the next 21 days. Because here is why. That the enemy is about to swoop down to great extreme depths and lengths. Well, the word swoop means to move downwardly at a very rapid pace. And as I continued to pray, and the Lord even spoke one time that the enemy is diving deep. And so as I was praying, I really felt the Lord say for 21 days, pray. And then as I was just really communicating with the Lord, I'm like, Lord, what's going on? And then the Lord was speaking very strongly to me and said, over the next 21 days, you are going to see an onslaught and an attack against people that I am trying to use, okay? Now, I want to talk about this in the political arena. You are going to see people come up with new, fresh accusations against people, new schemes against people that God's hand is upon. You are going to see a lot of businesses that God is trying to bless. You are going to see different people. You're going to see the government try to continue to restrict people and pull some people back. There is a strong spirit of Python all over our nation, but that is going to break. And also, you are going to see kingdom-minded people, believers, who are moving forward in the advancement and the things of the Lord over the next 21 days. You will see, unfortunately, a new, fresh attack against a lot of them. And so the enemy is swooping. Remember, swoop at a very rapid pace downward. And then the other part of when I was really praying, the Lord said the enemy is going to dig deep. He's going to dive deep, which means he is going to use people. Listen, the enemy has to use people that he is playing like a puppet. He is going to try to have them create and try to come up with new things to expose people, and it's not going to be true. Now, this is the good part of the word, because when I receive a word like that, I'm like, Lord, you're saying that the enemy, listen, you're going to see new perversion come out in the next 21 days, even at a greater depth than we've seen. If it could get any worse in America and the nations of the world, you are going to see a greater perversion. You are going to see things that are grotesque. I mean, the enemy is using people that have absolutely no morals in America. But you are going to see things that's going to turn your stomach over the next 21 days. And as I was praying, I felt the Lord say, a lot of this is necessary. And I'm like, necessary? What? And the Lord said, to the depth that they are pulling and digging. I mean, this is like, you're going to see some demonic stuff over the next 21 days. That as the enemy is pulling this up, to the depth the enemy goes will be the height that the Lord will have the victory. Now, I believe that the church can and will have the victory over the next 21 days. But what has to happen is we have to pray stronger, and we have the strength. We've got the power. Greater is he that is in me than he that's in this world. If the church will fully wake up into the depths that the enemy goes, we counteract that with the greater prayer strategy. We fast, we make fresh declarations, decrees, and proclamations. We are going to see the goodness of the Lord in our land. Now, any voice, any mouth that comes up in the next 21 days and goes against the people that God's hand is upon, they're going to suffer consequences. So let me give you some advice. You better watch your mouth over the next 21 days. Because times in my life, I've spoken against somebody and actually God's hand was upon them. That's not good. So watch your mouth over the next 21 days. I believe that the heavens are viewing the next 21 days with great anticipation to move. We're going to see over the next 21 days. And after those 21 days, the latter part of July, first part of August, a great angelic host move on America and nations of the world. So get ready. The enemy, like I said, he's going to bring up over the next 21 days junk at a greater dimension than we've ever seen before. Perversion at a greater level than we've ever seen before. The enemy has people in place to try to bring in new structures, but God Almighty also has people in place. I hope you're one of those people. And God's will and God's agenda will be done. This is not a scary word. This is not a doom and gloom. This is a word to tell you to lock in and pray over the next 21 days, because God needs us to win this war that is going on. You need to increase your warfare prayer, because the church, let's back up, not the church, the ecclesia, the kingdom-minded people, this is extra, but you're going to see the church and the kingdom separate. The church has no clue what's going on, but the kingdom-minded people, the ecclesia of God, they are the ones that are engaging in the warfare. So, prophetic alert, tap into this. Guys, we've got to pray. And remember, there is more with us than those that's against us, but we got to tap into prayer and pray over the next 21 days.